everybody, welcome back. My name is Sarah. Today I have a special video for you. We are taking a trip to Snacktown via Turkey. We have the Turkish Munchies snack pack, and I'm going to be unboxing it and trying it all for you today. So enjoy, and hopefully I will too. Okay, let's get this box open. Always be careful when handling scissors. So as you can see, we have this lovely purple box with an adorable little munching monster on the front of it. It did get a little damaged on the back, but I'm sure that won't affect the deliciousness of the snacks inside. So let's open it up and see what we've got. Okay. Read each and every explanation about the snacks before eating them. Oh, wow. That's extreme. I'm going to mispronounce these terribly, so you're going to have to forgive me. We have the Kagit helva, is maybe the most fundamental piece of snack in Turkey. It was invented in 1400s, over 600 years ago in Turkey. It means paper wafer, and it is widely consumed in Turkey. If you have it plain, you will most probably find it stale and dry. It is invented to sandwich ice cream. Well, we don't have any ice cream. We will try it plain. But I'll probably like it anyway. Go ahead and cut it in half, stack the ice cream on the lower layer, and sandwich the other half on top of it. Well, we are just going to go ahead and try it as is, since we have no ice cream. It looks like a waffle. Okay. I wouldn't say that it seems stale. It actually seems very fresh and rather flaky. It doesn't have a ton of flavor by itself, but it doesn't taste bad either. I would definitely eat that with ice cream sandwiched in the middle. Okay. What is this lovely little morsel? The Bidolu. Maybe the youngest snack member in this box. Ah, this is the child of the family, or the baby of the family. Bidolu means filled to the fullest. It is the innovative efforts of the Turkish snacks industry. It comes with a variety of flavors, including chocolate and peanut. The crispy wafer on the outside balances the creamy inside and creates a harmony in your mouth. We die for it. Hope you like it. Well, I hope it doesn't kill me if they're dying for it over there. They make it sound really good. It would seem that we got chocolate and peanut butter here. Oh, nice. It smells really good. I like things with peanut butter, so it's really good to me. I'm trying to think what those things are called that it reminds me of. Typically they're dipped in chocolate, but they have like the wafer and then they have peanut butter in between. I can't think of what they're called, but that's what these taste like. They are really good. They're a little bit more salty than they are sweet. They start out salty and peanutty, and then you get the after sweet. It's very nice. I like those. Now, what have we got here? Reading it doesn't really help all that much. I don't speak Turkish, so we're just gonna have to open it up and taste it and see what it's like. Ooh, smells good. Smells like strawberries. Ooh. Okay, so what we've got here is like a little angel cake, and it's got strawberry jelly in the top. And cream filling inside. It's pretty tasty. It's a little bit like a Twinkie, just not as sickeningly sweet. It's a very nice little sponge type cake with a very mild cream filling. Jelly on top is very definitely strawberry, and it's not super sweet as I would have expected it to be. And I really like that in a sweet treat. I don't like things to be super sweet. So let's see. Well, let's try a savory one. This one I know is on this list because I saw it. Aha, right here. Pizza crackers. That was like the only thing on the outside of the box that was in English apart from Turkish Munchies. No. So let's read about these. Pizza was first introduced to the Turkish market in the early 90s. I was introduced to the world in the early 90s too. And nice to meet you. We were born around the same time. And it was a failure. Turkish people did not like it, and almost all pizza restaurants were closed within a few years. This was until Ninja Turtles started to screen on TVs. All of a sudden, Turkish mothers ended up with their children pestering and nagging to have pizza. This gave an opportunity to pizza producers to rise from the ashes. So this is their version of pizza? Okay, let's give it a taste. Okay. It does have kind of a pizza taste to it. It's a very nice cracker. It has good texture and crunch to it. It tastes kind of like good garlic bread more than actual pizza. That's really nice. I'd eat these. So now we have Balak crackers with a very strange looking fish on the front. This fish is very fashionable. I mean, just look at that hair and those sunglasses and lipstick. Okay. Alright. We've got a fashionable fish offering us some crackers. Plain and simple, this fish-shaped cracker is fun. Very fun. Okay. You will never be this good at fishing. You hear that? I'll never be this good at fishing. A bag full of fish-shaped crackers is as good as I'll ever be. It also has a new corn-flavored version. Some find the combination of sweet from corn and the savory taste from the crackers strange. But we believe that this is what makes the snack a hit. We hope you share the same feelings. Well, let's open it up and find out. Will I have the same feelings? Aw, they're cute. Look, they even have little scales. That is a tasty little cracker. It has the texture of a cracker and it has almost a vanilla aftertaste to it. Interesting. I like them. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of crackers in here. Okay. Well, let's try this little morsel, shall we? Poti cakes? I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. It'd be kind of odd if they were potty cakes. Either carrot, coconut, fruit, or chocolate flavored, these cakes are a great idea if you love puffy stuff. You hear that? If you love puffy stuff, this is a cake for you. Poti has no meaning in Turkish, but some Turkish people call it as best packaged cake ever. This is the best packaged cake ever. Hope you agree with them. Well, let's see. And how can you go wrong with a chocolate-filled cake? Looks like this one's chocolate coconut by the packaging. Aw, it's a cute little loaf cake. Mmm. It smells like coconut. It's very nice. Mmm. Mmm. Best packaged cake ever. Ooh, that is good. The cake is very light and fluffy, and the chocolate inside is very melty. The coconut flavor is quite pronounced. I like this one. Mmm. I could get in trouble if those were sold at my local grocery store. Mmm. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have in here? We'll save those for later. Oh, they really packaged this up tight. Okay, so we've got the Halleys? I don't know. They should always put the pronunciation of these things, you know, on the description of them. But then again, it's funny to watch Americans try to pronounce things from other countries. We're usually almost always going to pronounce it wrong, so. Alright. Oh, it is Haley. Named after Halleys Comet. This little chocolate sandwich with a soft marshmallow pillow inside is another classic one of Turkish snacks bench. It is the star of most Turkish people. What about you? How do you find it? Well, let's find out. I mean, if you're going to name it after Halleys Comet, then it better be as awesome, right? It smells good. Well, it's about what you would expect from marshmallow, cracker, and chocolate. It's good. It's a s'more without the hassle of a campfire. Alright. Looks like we've got some more crackers. Kubik? They look like pretzels. I wonder if they are. Let me see. Ah, the legacy item. Stick crackers is the most basic snack ever produced in the snack world. You hear that? You're basic. I won't hold it against you, though. You'll be special to me. It is all about crackers with salt. It has been around for some 50 years in Turkey. You might be a little stale after 50 years. Still loved and craved for. Sounds pretty much like a pretzel. Let's give them a taste. Not a lot of smell. That is very much a pretzel. And it's delicious. I haven't had pretzels in a long time, so. Those will disappear pretty quickly. Okay. We've got a similar one here. These ones are called Crispy. Baharatli? I am so sorry that I am butchering the pronunciations of these. Forgive me. A savory snack covered with 10 different herbs. You hear that? This one's going to be very... I don't want to say spicy, because people assume spicy means hot, but it is spicy if it's 10 different herbs. As the name suggests, this snack claims to be crispy and herby, and means crispy herby stick in English. Crispy herby stick, okay. If you're not feeling like you can handle more sweet snacks in the box, this will help you to balance taste and regain your strength to destroy more sweet snacks in the box. Okay, there we go. They smell a little bit like pizza themselves. They smell good. The garlic smell is very strong. Those are good. The cracker stick itself is sweet. And then all the herbs on it. Well, it's just a flavor punch to the mouth, isn't it? They're so small and skinny you wouldn't think it, but this has a lot of flavor to it. This is good. More of those, please. Wow. Okay. So let's do some more sweet stuff while we can survive. Aw, this is cute. It's smiling. It's happy to see ya. Alright, what are you? Sin. The classic one. Ah, the classic. Okay. It means gin in English. Curious about its history? Many Turkish people have a superstition that the world, sin, calls for bad souls, and they never use the world sin in their daily lives. I think they meant word, but it does say world. They instead call it 3-letter entities. Believe it or not, some supermarkets sell eti sin not as eti sin, but as a 3-letter entity. Yes, when you buy it in Turkey, you may see on your slip that you bought 3-letter entity. 3-letter entity. This smiling little chocolate sprinkle cookie man is a 3-letter entity. Let's see what the 3-letter entity tastes like then. Ooh. Mmm. It smells like oranges. I should have guessed by the little orange on the package. It's cute. It looks like a sunflower. Mmm. Ooh. That is good. Mmm. It's a tender, chewy cookie, very lightly sweet, very pronounced orange flavor. And how can you hate on sprinkles? Sprinkles make everything better. I love sprinkles. That is a very tender, yummy cookie. I like that. If you like orange, that's for you. Okay. So we've got the Nirvana. Let's see what it can tell us about the Nirvana. So then Nirvana represents the highest possible and achievable tastiness in chocolate world. This epic stick is not only covered with white chocolate, but also with a generous amount of coconut flakes. You had me at chocolate, and now you're keeping me with coconut flakes. Come on. Inside, you will have a roll of wafer, which is also filled with cream. All come together very well to bring your happiness to another level. Let's find out if that's true. They have very bold claims about these things. Well, it smells like white chocolate. Come on out of there. Don't be shy. So it's very sweet, as white chocolate is. The rolled, thin wafer cookie inside is very flaky and tender. It's very nice. It's a very nice white chocolate coconut cookie? Candy bar? I don't know how to define it. It's somewhere in between. And it's very, very good. I like that. Happiness increased. Just as it promised. This is a new and most welcome member of the Turkish snack family. Welcome to the family. This represents the best. The best. It doesn't specify what it's the best of, but it represents the best. A wave-shaped chocolate with an intense biscuit inside. It has been the go-for option for many snack lovers since its inception. Hope you like it too. There is an intense biscuit inside. Let's open it and find out how intense this biscuit is. Got me curious now. Open up. Mmm. Smells good. Okay, it's got a wave shape in it like they promised. It's very intensely chocolate tasting, for sure. I don't know that the biscuit itself is intense. It's hardly noticeable. It's crisp, but very, very soft, and it just like melts away with the chocolate. It's very pleasant. I wouldn't call it intense though. Unless they meant flavor-wise, in which case it's an intense chocolate flavor. It's not super sweet. It captures the richness of chocolate. I like it. I like it. What is next on the menu? How about this little pastry with chocolates and hazelnuts on it? So what is this little lovely called? Yeah, I know I saw you on here. Where are you hiding? Ah, the Cat Tat. A croissant-ish bakery in a Turkish style, filled with goodness inside. There's only goodness inside. There's no badness. That's good to know. This one comes with different shapes and sizes. It has different flavors other than chocolate. There are strawberry and sesame seeds flavors. Okay. You can call it deliciousness in every level, as well call it in Turkish cat tat. Some find it tasty, some find it stale. A controversial yet success-proven snack with a long-standing record of being around for decades in Turkey. Well, they say it's filled with goodness, and it's been around for decades. Maybe that's why people find it stale. Yeah. It doesn't want to come out. It's too good for this world. It doesn't want to come out of the wrapper. Come on. I'm gonna get you out of there. One way or another. It looks like it broke up a little bit in shipping. But you can see on the back half of it what it would have looked like all the way across. Let's have a bite and see how it tastes. That is a really good pastry. The filling is very smooth, lightly sweet, a little bit salty. I don't find it stale at all. This is incredibly fresh for coming out of this type of packaging. Very flaky, very fragile, very nice. I've seen places that can't get their fresh made pastries to be flaky like that. That is incredibly fresh and tasty. I don't know how anyone could find that stale unless they've been leaving them out overnight. Okay. What's next? What's next? I'm having a lot of fun with this, in case you didn't notice. Dido Trio. Biaz Bitter Sutlu? Maybe? I'm trying. I don't know enough about Turkey to be able to pronounce things. Premium Turkish version of a Kit Kat. Nothing more, nothing less. That was the easiest description so far. It doesn't look like any Kit Kat I've ever seen. It looks way better than a Kit Kat. Incidentally, Kit Kats are my dad's favorite, and sometimes I think he lives off of Kit Kats. Well, shape-wise, it looks like a Kit Kat. Except it says Dido on it. I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced, like the artist, Dido. It's milk chocolate on the bottom, white chocolate on the top. Let's have a look and see what's inside. That's different. It's got a little ridge of dark chocolate in there. The white chocolate is extremely sweet. That's an unusual flavor combination. It's you don't quite taste it all at once, and you get little bursts of it. So you get super sweet from the white chocolate, a little bit of bitter popping in here and there. It's nothing like a Kit Kat. Style-wise, it's shaped sort of like a Kit Kat, and it's got a, wafer cookie in between, but this is an incredibly different kind of flavor journey than a Kit Kat. It's not unpleasant. I could probably eat my way through one of them, but I'm not sure that it would be something that I would go to repeatedly. One would be enough in a day. In a month, I think one would be enough of those. No offense to anyone who likes them. They're not bad. They're just not my style. In fact, if they had been totally dark chocolate, I probably would have eaten the whole thing. It's kind of weird. I like white chocolate and I like dark chocolate, but together, I'm not sure that they really work for me, taste-wise. Caramio. Another chocolate bar. This one's probably going to be quite sweet too. It looks like it's full of caramel. Let's see. Caramio. Smooth milk chocolate stuffed with caramel. The name itself is a bit mixed up version of caramel and milk. As you can see, Turkish snack producers take their liberty to mix and match English words to create a unique name for their products. Try not to spoil the rug and watch out for the overfilled caramel load. Okay. First part of that sentence, I was like, try not to spoil the rug. They mean don't spill the caramel on the floor. Okay. I was wondering if it was like some sort of colloquialisms when I started to read it. No. It just means that there's a lot of caramel in here and I should be careful not to spill it on the floor. I imagine it's going to be kind of like a caramello bar. Ah, it's broken. Oh. I guess that's my piece. Very good. I do like caramel. It's very, very smooth. Melts in your mouth. Not super over sweet like I thought it was going to be. It is kind of like a caramello bar, but not as intensely sweet as one of those. Although it has been a long time since I've had one, so maybe I'm not remembering correctly, but it's nice. I like that one. Alright, let's get a little something salty in here. We got another crispy one. Turtickly cracker. Turtickly. This savory is a new invention. It is somewhere in between a savory cracker and a chip. It certainly looks like a chip. You decide which snack category best describes these crackers. Well, it looks like a Ruffles chip and a Ritz cracker had a child. At least from the picture on the back. We've got a picture of onions and cheese on here, so. It smells kind of cheesy. Huh. A very light little crackery thing. It's kind of onion forward. I like it. It tastes more... I think it tastes more sour cream and onion than cheddar and onion. The cracker. Yeah, I speak English. The cracker is very light and crunchy. Another biscolata. This one is sticks. Let's see what it has to say about these sticks. Sticks. Plain sticks dipped into the chocolate until the very end of each one. Best for casual snacking. I've been noticing that some of the English in here isn't quite perfect, but they get the point across pretty well. It seems like a more difficult way to say that this is a cracker stick that's dipped almost all the way in chocolate. It's kind of like somebody took a Nestle's Crunch bar, melted it down, and stuck some tiny breadsticks into it. It was good. So far, Turkey is delicious country, as far as the snacks go. I'd definitely be open to eating real Turkish food and not just, you know, sweet and savory snacks. Okay, so we have the Alpella. Huh. Again, it seems to not be on this list. there are things on the list that weren't in the box, and then there were things in the box that weren't on the list, so we'll just have to make some sort of assumption about this. It's a white chocolate bar with some sort of crispy cookie in it. Can this tell me anything? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's just go for it. It's a light and crispy wafer cookie dipped in white chocolate. It's delicious. It's very sweet, but it's delicious and I like it. Okay. It's not too super sweet like some other white chocolates I've tried. It's very pleasant. I like that. What next? What next? What next? Well, let's go with this one with the weird little panda dude on it. Petito? Is this on my list? Let's see. What do you... So we're just gonna have to open it up and take a bite, I guess. Try not to put it up my nose in the process of smelling it. Aww, that's cute! It's got a little panda on it. Okay, panda, I'm about to take a bite out of your face. I'm sorry. Well, it's chocolate. It's a very soft, tasty chocolate with an adorable little panda on the front. How can you go wrong with that? I mean, it's not on this list anywhere, but it's pretty straightforward as to what it is. So, alright, moving on. We have the Yeni Caramel Lazzetti. Caramelli. Wanted. This bar is wanted. A chocolate bar filled with caramel sauce and covered with puffed rice. It is the favorite of most consumers in Turkey. Alright, well, let's see what the favorite of the consumers of Turkey is like. It's very lumpy. Let's try it. Very chewy caramel. Very crispy, crunchy, crispy rice. The caramel is stuck in my teeth, which I don't particularly like, but the bar itself tastes good. Not bad. Not bad, I like that. This is another Alpella bar. Caramelli. Harvey. Harvey, right here. Now, one of the oldest standing snack in the market. Harvey is a light chocolate for a casual snacking suggestions. Some like it alone, Some like it dipped into their cup of tea. Be creative. Have your own way of having this classic snack. So this is the snack for the creative type. You have to create your own snack journey with this snack. You can be as uncreative as me and just take a bite out of it. A nice looking cookie with some chocolate on it. Cookie is very light and tender. A little bit like a good shortbread. It's a little bit dry. I can understand why people would dip it in tea. It tastes very good though. The caramel is chewy, but not hard or like super stringy. You know, where sometimes you bite caramel and you pull it away and it's like, I'm 3 feet long now. And you've got sticky strings all over you. Very nice. I would definitely finish this off with a cup of tea. And these things. These are definitely not on this list, I'd have to say. Let me just look really quickly. Oh, what do you know? This one is, but it's a different version of it, I think. Yeah. So on here it lists it as pasito, and on here it's papios. It's the same derpy-faced kid with a bottle of cola. Obviously it's cola flavored. As soon as touching your mouth, these candy does not stand your energy and starts to explode one by one. First, start with small amounts of candy until you feel comfortable with the tickling in your mouth. So, it's either going to blow me up or it's going to tickle me. Either way, I'm not sure how I feel about that. But, it's gonna be like Pop Rocks, I would imagine. Huh. I was not expecting it to be really colorless. Let's find out how it tastes. I'd have to say that if cola tasted like that, I'd probably drink it. But then again, some people call like all kinds of sodas cola. It has kind of a citrusy aftertaste. It's not super strong. It's not super sweet. It's definitely very much like Pop Rocks. Very strong popping going on here. Yeah, it has a very kind of lemony taste to it. Tastes more like lemonade than a cola like they're showing on here. They're showing like a dark cola like Coke. But no, it tastes like a very light lemonade that is popping and fizzing in my mouth. Wow. And then these little goobers. XCUs. I got 2 of them. One in blue and one in orange. I cannot begin to speculate except... Oh, what do you know? It has something in English here. So this one's a blackberry flavored sugared gum. By the look of the little guy on the front of it, I'd say that it's probably sour, even though it doesn't say it on the package. And this is orange flavored sugared gum. So we'll try the blackberry one. Ooh, that's definitely sour. I can already tell you by the smell of it. Ah! The bubble gum was trying to break free of the sour coating. Either that or it was supposed to have a mouth. Wow. I was expecting it to be sour, but I wasn't expecting it to be that intense. Wow. Whew. Luckily it fades out pretty quickly. But that initial contact with my tongue was almost painful. Wow. Well, it tastes good. So there you have it. That was the Turkish Munchies box. And we got a lot of the stuff that was, you know, listed here. And a few things that just weren't on the list at all. Like the chewing gum. I would definitely recommend this snack pack to somebody who wanted to do, you know, a snack review, an international snack review. It was very, very nice. Well, yeah, try it yourselves. Do a video, see what you get. Maybe you'll get something different from me and I'll be able to see some cool new stuff. So, have a great evening. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.